Bywater Neighborhood Report by Julian Andrew Pacheco. Bywater is a historic neighborhood in New Orleans, Louisiana, known for its vibrant culture and rich history. It is bound by the Mississippi River, Industrial Canal, and St. Claude Avenue. This report explores the elements that make it unique and historical neighborhood. Bywater is a historic neighborhood in eastern New Orleans, Louisiana, bounded by the Mississippi River to the south, the Industrial Canal to the north, the Press Street Railroad tracks to the east, and the St. Claude Avenue commercial corridor to the west. It was first settled in the early 19th century by immigrant laborers who worked in the nearby shipyards, lumber mills, and brickyards. Today, Bywater is known for its distinctive architecture, colorful homes, and vibrant arts and music scene. It is home to a diverse mix of artists, musicians, writers, and young professionals who are drawn to its bohemian vibe and somewhat affordable housing. In recent years, Bywater has undergone significant gentrification with an influx of new residents and businesses transforming the neighborhood. Despite these challenges, Bywater remains a vibrant and diverse community with a rich culture heritage and a keen sense of community and pride. While the concept of a 15-minute city is a new urban planning idea, it refers to designing cities and neighborhoods in a way that makes it possible for residents to access their daily needs within a 15-minute walk, bike ride, or public transit ride. Whether or not Bywater can be considered a 15-minute city depends on several factors, including the specific location within the neighborhood and the individual needs of a resident. Bywater has many amenities and services accessible within a 15-minute walk or bike ride, such as a grocery store, restaurant, cafes, parks, and schools. However, some residents may need to travel further for certain services, such as health care or specialized shopping. Kevin Lynch analyzed the components of what he believed is the image of a city in his 1960 book titled The Image of a City. He acknowledges the non-physical elements like history, purpose, and the city's name also playing a key role in the creation of imaginability. He concluded that his analysis must end with their reintegration into the overall image, as none of the elements given by Lynch exist in isolation in these actual scenarios. The Bywater is a busy, walkable neighborhood with many streets, boulevards, avenues, railroads, rivers, and other modes of transportation. It also includes the trail of the Crescent Park along the neighborhood's edge. The edges of the Bywater include the Mississippi River, the Industrial Canal, St. Claude Avenue, and Homer Plessy Way, which separates the Marigny and Bywater neighborhoods. Districts are a formal division of city areas defined by geographical region and one or more common identifying characters. In the Bywater, Crescent Park and Market Park are two districts, and New Orleans' most beloved unofficial public park is the End of the World. Nodes are junctions, crossings, or convergences of paths and moments of shift from one structure to another. Examples of nodes in the Bywater include the Rusty Rainbow Bridge and Frady's, a neighborhood corner grocery store and po' boy shop. Neighbors can be seen mingling at all times of the day in these areas. Landmarks are external visual references used by the observer, such as the clock tower of St. Vincent de Paul Roman Catholic Church and the abandoned naval base on the edge of the Bywater. They are not penetrable and are used as an external visual reference. The Bywater neighborhood is a lively neighborhood with two bodies of water, a historic railroad, and a busy city avenue. Its uniformity does give away many distinctive districts, but the Crescent Park, Frady's Street Corner, and Rusty Rainbow bring together the neighbors. The clock tower and abandoned naval base bring balance to the overall neighborhood.